Hi everyone, happy early Thanksgiving. I'm popping in today to tell you guys about the Homestead Education Stories. This is a box set of 9 children's stories that expose children to rural life, farming, where their food comes from, quality of character. It has traditional families, traditional uh, family life. These are clean, good stories for children about homesteading and farming. I wanted to give you guys a little gift today. I'm going to be reading Wade's Treehouse, and at the end, I'm going to tell you how you can win a set of these books and the Homestead Alphabet Coloring Book that gives farm facts and has 26 homestead activities to do together as a family. So settle in, enjoy the story, and learn how you can win your own set. So Wade's Treehouse reminds children that it's all right to be outside and to help where you can. Wade's Treehouse. I dedicated this book to my son Wade because your antics will always make me smile. This is my son looking at manure wearing safety goggles. One Saturday morning in early September, a rambunctious little boy named Wade crawled out of bed with sleepy eyes and messy hair. As he strolled into the kitchen, his mom was setting breakfast on the table. He climbed up in a big chair across from his dad, who was already dressed for the day and drinking coffee. "Hurry up and eat your breakfast so that we can start our day," his dad announced between sips of coffee. "What are we going to do today?" asked Wade excitedly. "Today, son, we are building you your own treehouse." Wade was beyond excited to not only have a treehouse, but also to spend the day building with Dad. Once Wade was dressed in his best building clothes that his mother had laid out for him, he followed his dad out into the yard to the big tree in the corner. His dad had already laid out all the supplies for them to build the treehouse. There were 2 sawhorses laid across them, a ladder, a saw, and a bucket of nails and a hammer. Wade was so excited to get to use all these neat tools that he doesn't usually get to use. It was about then that his dad, noticing the twinkle in Wade's eye, reminded him that with tools you have to be extra safe by wearing safety glasses and using only the tools that Dad says he can use. Wade was a little disappointed that he could not dive right in, but he decided it was worth the wait. As little boys can be, Wade occasionally got sidetracked. Today was no different. As Wade's dad began to measure the long boards, Wade noticed a pill bug in the flower bed. He got on his knees and followed the little bug all the way to a hole under the fence. Once the pill bug was out of sight, Wade remembered that he was supposed to be doing something and ran back to his chuckling dad. "Hey, buddy," his dad said with a grin. "You're just in time to help me cut these boards with a saw." With that, Wade put on his safety glasses and headed over to where his dad was running the power saw. On his way, he realized how silly everything looked through his safety glasses. He looked up to the sky and found a little white butterfly bouncing above him. The butterfly swirled and dipped up and out of his sight. He looked to see if his dad had noticed the butterfly as well. His dad was putting the hammer in his tool belt and was climbing the ladder with the first board to the treehouse. "Oh, right," Wade thought to himself. "I'm supposed to be helping." He trotted over to the ladder and asked his dad what he could do to help. His dad smiled and asked him to bring over a few nails. His dad went back to nailing the board in and whistling to himself. Wade grabbed a large handful of nails, only to have one poke him in the hand, and he dropped them. "Ouch, I need gloves," Wade thought. He squatted down to gather up the nails and saw one stuck in the dirt. He pushed on it and liked the way it felt as the nail cut through the damp soil. So he pushed the rest of the nails in as well. "Wade, lunchtime," his mother called from the back of the house. He looked up to see his dad coming down the ladder. Together they walked into the house for lunch of a turkey sandwich and fresh fruit. Wade's dad stood up to head back out, but as Wade tried to follow him, Mom told him that it was time for his nap. "I can't take a nap," Wade wailed. "Dad needs me to help him finish my treehouse." With knowing grins, Wade's parents told him that it would be all right for him to lie down for a little while. With little enthusiasm, Wade laid down for his nap. A few hours later, he woke up with a start. The sun was beginning to set, and he was afraid he had missed building the treehouse. He ran to the yard with his mother trailing behind. His dad was sitting on the porch swing drinking a cold glass of iced tea as Wade started to run past. "Whoa there, buddy, what's the rush?" "I slept all afternoon, and I told you I would help you finish the treehouse," Wade said with a tear in his eye. "Well, you're in luck," his dad replied. "Do you want to see the treehouse we built?" Wade felt guilty. He hadn't helped at all. When he told his dad that, his dad laughed and replied, "Any day spent with you outside is a day well spent." I hope you enjoyed the story, Wade's Treehouse. And if you're interested in the whole set, along with the coloring book, they're only $49.99 on the website right now for the Black Friday sale. If you want to win a set, go ahead and share this reel and tag me in it, and I'll be drawing a name on Black Friday at noon. I really hope that you are excited to share these books with your family. We have Wade's Treehouse, Quailetta's Giant Egg, Famous Whole Wheat Flour, Grandpa's Fishing Knife. Oh, I love this one. Weekend at Grammy's, County Fair, Daddy's Tractor, My Favorite Squash Plant, and Thomas the Tomato. These will make great Christmas gifts or stories leading up to Christmas to be able to teach your kids about rural life. Remember, if you want to win a set, share it and tag me, or check out the comments because I'll put a link directly to be able to purchase this set. Happy holidays, everyone.